Hello, everyone, and welcome back to what's going to be a weekly series on this channel, or bi-weekly when we have the midweeks. But we're going to be predicting, me and Lyle, every Premier League game and score for the entire season, putting ourselves in a league table and seeing who can do the best. You get 1 point for the correct result, and you get 3 points for the correct score, but you've got to predict the score the correct way.
So tonight, kicking off the Premier League, we have got champions Liverpool at home to Bournemouth. What do you think is going to happen here, Cam?
I'd love it if Liverpool lost, just because I think it just makes the whole season really exciting when the favourites lose in the first. But I don't think it's going to happen. For me, comfortable, 3-0 Liverpool.
For me, once again, I'd love to see Liverpool lose just to spice things up a little bit. I don't think it will be that comfortable. I'm actually going to go 2-1 Liverpool. Okay, tomorrow we've got a 12:30 kickoff, Aston Villa versus Newcastle. What a game that one is. And for me, I'm gonna go 1-1 draw on that one. I can't really pick a winner there.
That is a very, 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 very interesting game. And if you remember, that's the game that was it 6-1?
6-1.
And Alex Ferguson famously said that and made that point about how the team was going to get in the Champions League, and then they went and done it. I think there'll be a winner. I think with everything going around with Isak at Newcastle, I'm going to go for a 2-0 Aston Villa win.
Now we move on to the 3 o'clock kickoffs. We've got Brighton versus Fulham. Where are you going on this one?
Well, if you haven't seen our prediction video, I've got Brighton quite high up, so I've got to go for them to win at home. I'm going to go for a 1-0 Brighton win against Fulham, but I think a comfortable 1-0.
For me, I'm going to go with a Brighton win as well. I don't think it will be 100% plain sailing. I think it will be 2-1 Brighton on this one. Next up, we've got newly promoted Sunderland at home to West Ham. Now, this is the only one for the week that I could see. I could see Sunderland having a decent start. And potentially, I'm going to go 2-2 in this one. I think there'll be goals.
I was going to go 2-2 as well, but I'm going to go different because why not? Again, another one in the predictions that I predicted probably higher than most people would. Fuck it. Stadium Alight, first game of the season. There's nothing better than a newly promoted side in front of your home fans. Decent fixture as well against West Ham. 2-0 Sunderland.
Oh,
go on, you Black Cats.
Go on. The last 3 o'clock kickoff of the bunch is Tottenham at home to Burnley. I can't see this one really being that difficult for Tottenham. If you haven't seen our predictions video, we both went Burnley to finish in last. So I liked what I saw the other night with Tottenham against Paris. I think they'll have a better season. I'm going to go 3-0 Tottenham on this first match.
Unsurprisingly, and I think this will probably be, unfortunately, probably the case a lot with Burnley this season. It's going to be very difficult to back them in any games, really. In this one, I don't think they stand a chance. 2-0.
The 5:30 kickoff brings us to the Molineux, and we've got Wolves versus Manchester City. What do you reckon?
Interesting game. Wolves have struggled against. Man City have had issues against Wolves in the past, but first game of the season, surely Pep's side will do it. I think they'll win 3-1.
Once again, I could see Wolves scoring. I would say 3-1, but I'm going to go 2-1 Manchester City on this one, just to be different from you. 2 o'clock kickoff Sunday brings us to Stamford Bridge, and we've got Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. It wouldn't be right if I didn't throw this one over to you, as Cam is a Chelsea fan.
Yeah, I don't think it's not the easiest fixture in the world, but we usually do quite well against Palace at home, typically. We're a little bit... I don't like playing Palace away. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win.
I think this one will be very close. I really like Palace and also Glasner. I think Chelsea will sneak over the line 1-0 in that one. The other 2 o'clock kickoff is Nottingham Forest versus Brentford. Now, Brentford have been absolutely pillaged this window, and this is our first sort of glimpse of the team and how they're playing without some key assets and their new manager, if you will. I think Forest did struggle to score in pre-season, but I don't think that will make that much of a difference. I'm going to go 2-0 Forest. I
think this is going to be the most boring game of the entire game week. I don't think it'll be many goals. Wouldn't surprise me if it's 0-0, but I'm going to go for a 1-0 Nottingham Forest victory. and not a good start for Tom Andrews.
Right, prime time spot, 4:30 Sunday, Manchester United versus Arsenal. United kicking their season off at Old Trafford. Will this help us? Oh, it's such a difficult one. If you didn't know, I'm a Manchester United fan. Ah, God. I'd like to say we're going to put in a half decent performance and stop them from getting a win. I can't see us winning. I'm going to go 1-1 in that one.
Well, I don't like to go the same result as you, but it's the feeling that I've really got from this week. I've said it to a lot of people. I don't know if I've said it to you, Lala. I am convinced that Arsenal will not win that game. I think you're going. It's typical Man United. I think even last season, in such a terrible season, you had some incredible results in big games.
Yeah.
For me, 1-1 makes sense. I think goals for debutants on both sides, 1-1, and optimism for both.
Wrapping the game week up, we've got Leeds versus Everton Monday at 8 o'clock. What do you think on this one?
I actually think this will be one of the best games of the game week. I think this will be a really good game. I think we're going to see a different side to Everton this year. Offensively, they look really, really good. I'm really looking forward to watching Everton. And Leeds are always an entertaining side to watch. We don't know how they're going to play compared to how they did in the Championship. The amount of goals they scored in the Championship was incredible. It's a really good game. And again, I'm going to do what maybe is a bit of a risk, but I'm going to say, and I think Everton are going to have a really, really good season. But first game of the season, Ellen Road, fans are there, Monday night football. Leeds are going to turn up. Everton 3-1.
I think this will be a close game. Like you say, I think Leeds at Ellen Road, first game, I think they'll be up for it. And I'm going to go for a completely out-of-the-box prediction on this one. I'm going to go 1-0 Leeds. I think they might just scrape it. Although I am looking forward to seeing Jack Grealish step into the Everton shirt for the first time. But screw it, I'm going 1-0 Leeds on this one.
So thank you for watching the first episode of our predictions game week 1. Please do leave your predictions down in the comment section below if you want to get yourself involved. And in next week's episode, we'll of course show the results, how many points we've got from this week. And we will predict the following week. The Premier League thick and fast. We'll be back on Friday for the next prediction video. But check out our other videos on all our social platforms, shorts, podcasts, other terribly, terribly bad takes. Anywhere you can get them, look in the description. Thanks for watching and enjoy the most beautiful game in the world and the best league in the world. It's back and I cannot wait until Chelsea lose to Crystal Palace on Sunday, and then I want the football season to end already.